As a professional fighter, Claressa Shields has achieved considerable success. Despite her continuing feud with Remy Ma, she kept her undisputed heavyweight title after defeating Lonnie Daniels in a lopsided bout on July 26th, just a few weeks ago. There was no competition in the actual battle, but everyone was curious about what transpired following the altercation. Everyone was talking about this post that included Papoose, Clisses, and Claressa Shields. The sandals and the blonde wig are one thing, but what he shared online caused a lot of worry. Huge congrats on yet another triumph for my darling Claressa Shields. You put on a master lesson in boxing. Oh. Ranging from your interactions with your family to your meticulous approach to your work. You truly are a queen. Let's go on to the crucial section. The venue was completely packed out. They all gathered to view the quotation. I'm happy that I can contribute from an executive's perspective behind the scenes. My Victory Records family deserves special recognition. Boy, please have a seat, you fools. Who do you believe yourself to be? From an executive perspective. You're not even familiar with boxing, Negro. In the first place, how are you an executive? And many individuals were worried about this. According to this woman, Papoose simply used Claressa Shields' exact revenge on Remy Ma. We are all aware of the constant arguments between Claressa and Remy Ma. In actuality, though, it appears like Papoose is in serious trouble and needs a financial makeover. Papoose has now acknowledged that he suffers from a gambling addiction. Claressa Shields is also an excellent self-marketer. The same woman is attempting to get Laila Ali to come out of retirement, fight for $15 million. She is hence improving. Additionally, our guy Papoose, who is in a bad mood, is aware of this. It goes without saying that the young woman feels Claressa Shields is not as mature as she thinks she is. Therefore, she can easily grab this. However, something extremely intriguing happened the other day.
Baby, you don't even know what smoke is, baby. I'm from Flint. I'm from Flint, baby. Quit playing with me. I ran up on her. Quit playing. So, I ran up on her. She want to talk about that shit. Fight me. I wanted to see what it was like with that face-to-face confrontation, because that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. You wanna do this? You wanna do all that tweaking, baby? I'm about this. You right. We do just need to fight. We do. Yes, we do. Yes. Come to 54 so I can show you what's up. Huh? Quit playing with me. No, because it get like that. I ain't even mean to put my hands on that girl. Lord, I have to catch myself. But she started putting her hand in my face. Girl. Huh. You done met your match. You met your match. You met your match, and you're mad. You're mad that you met your match. And that's okay. Because I'm going to give you what you want every time. Now what?
Each and every time. What comes next? Claressa Shields now talks about an incident where she ran up to someone and touched them. We think that person is Remy Ma. She now placed her hands on her. She is shocked that she did it, but no one voiced their disapproval. There was no proof of it. And this is what Claressa Shields is actually saying. Now, people are worried about Claressa Shields because she continues crashing out and having to justify herself about Papoose, even though she is supposedly touching Remy Ma.
can keep believing a lie that somebody don't got a job, but how is he so relevant in today's time if he don't have a job? Isn't he an artist? Can't you look up his music? Don't you guys follow him on the daily? Hundreds of thousands like whenever he posts something. Why? Because he don't have a job. It's because you know what he do. He like any other artist. He got projects he's working on, and he's gonna drop them. He has also the radio show he do every week, Sirius XM, Rock the Bells. Streets. Welcome back to another hour at the Drama Hour. So he got a job. What will make you guys think you don't have a job? That annoys me. Out of all the women in the world, y'all think that I want to be a woman to be with a man who don't have a job, who don't have no money. I like with money too. Cash me out.
As you can see, she is discussing Papoose's employment in this footage. He works as an executive. Although and has no actual boxing promotion experience. For example, when people claim that Papoose is broke, you constantly bring up how he made money, how he helped you out, and how it's clear that you are wealthier than him. In addition to the fact that you are wealthier than he is, Papoose is also deducting money from the events you are battling for. Additionally, you were already performing well at the time, and he wasn't doing that previously. However, there's more.
Things. Funny places. Yeah. So where do you get that from? It's not rocket science. These guys are being, all these paid bots and people who are kind of slow in the head who live in a basement. Stop forgetting that Pap was $1.5 million man. Like, come on now. Let's catch up. Let's get rid of this fake ass narrative that he ain't got no money and that he don't have a job. Let's get that out of here. It don't even exist. You can go on there and look up Papoose January, Papoose February, Papoose March, all the way to a year. 1 year he dropped 12 albums, an album each month. This is stuff you can actually go find. So why don't he have a job? Why do you guys keep saying that? Why do you believe that? Let's just wrap that up. Wrap it up. Don't like the lie. Just wrap it up and shut up with that. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Look, Papoose is an artist, she says. He has songs. He's got this. He possesses that. The artist Papoose has never sold records. He is an excellent lyricist. He is more of a mixtape type of person. Therefore, no. Papoose's gigs aren't selling. Papoose isn't one of the most well-liked MCs on the radio. He isn't like Drake or anyone like that. And the fact that Papoose lacks money is the reason you have to justify it as if it were apparent. I used to really support him at first, but now I'm like, no, hold on a second, man. As if there were a problem with this man. Why does he always act so awfully? Then I'm connecting that to Claressa Shields and her promotion of the notion that she either pulled up on Remy Ma or beat her up. And I simply don't get this. Furthermore, it didn't make sense until
I get mad at nobody thinking that Claressa Shields actually did go and confront Remy Ma because of that she was talking online if they were in the same vicinity with each other, and ended up popping Remy Ma in the mouth and just throwing her whole career away, because this woman seems hell-bent on wanting to pick a fight and fight with Remy Ma. I mean, they were in the same boxing match together, and she's tweeting, talking about, oh, don't nobody need to come out to lean back no more. Like, she be antagonizing this woman.
Oh, go to Red's TikTok channel. This lady is stating, hold on a second. Why would Claressa Shields spend her time attacking Remy Ma or acting as though she had beaten her up? Then someone in the comments claims that she is speaking with Alicia Barnard. Thus, I had to type something. Therefore, I was unable to locate anyone when I saw the name Alicia Barnard N.O. It's Alicia Baumgarten after that. Alyciabau Mardner. Then, alright, so this is the woman she is referring to. Put an end to the performance. She's all right, damn it. This female fighter is talking about the possibility that she wants to fight. But in actuality, we don't think that, since we think she's referring to Remy. In actuality, she wants you to believe that she is referring to Remy Ma. And it's so awful that Remy even said, imagine the F that, in the comment area. We already know that Ma is about that. So please don't bring it up in relation to me, Alicia Baumgartner. Then she's discussing, well, so why doesn't she call her by name? H Music, I believe Papoose is coaching this skilled ploy. But Papoose is saying to her, listen, if you want to get more money with Fight Hype and you want to get more money from these other guys, you have to go out there and pretend that basically you have a beef. Not in the business, because generally speaking, no one gives a damn about Alicia Baumgartner. But if you behave as though you're having trouble with Remy Ma, everyone will take notice. When you decide to fight, you'll receive additional tickets and other things when a lot of people have talked about it. In essence, Claressa Shields is attempting to capitalize on the fact that her feud with Remy Ma is well known and that she is using Remy Ma's name to obtain money, which she is fighting for in order to support Papoose. I'm aware that it would be extremely clickbait for her to do this and end the show. Yes, we did do it, YouTubers. First female you said that to, however, was like, you didn't have any money, which is why it really makes Poos seem awful. Now that you're dating Claressa Shields, it appears that she has more money than you do. Almost nothing is popping for you. I'm saying I'm looking at you differently now, bro. You know, you're in your 40s and your girlfriend is in her 20s or 30s. And you're this awful dot to give us the impression that she assaulted Remy in order to sell it out and market your next fight. She must have a falling out with your ex-wife. Well, he's correct. Man, damn you. I sincerely hope I never get that dependent on a lady for someone like that. But what do you people think? You follow the edic, and your buddy ODJ Jackson is back at it again with another episode of the celebrity garbage. We're leaving. Music.